All right, so here he is, DC, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, former two-division UFC champion Conor McGregor, and a lot of people thought maybe he wouldn't come back to the proving ground. He's got a lot to prove when it comes to his MMA legacy, and as such, McGregor returns to the octagon here tonight.
When you talk about Conor McGregor, you're talking about a star that transcends mixed martial arts. We've seen a lot of people come and go, but no one has ever reached the level of Conor McGregor. And you think he's just a talker. No, there is a ton of substance to everything that he does. From the moment he stepped into the octagon, he said what he was going to do, and he eventually did it. From knocking guys out left and right to becoming a two-division champion, knocked out Jose Aldo, knocked out Eddie Alvarez. There's just too much to say about the Notorious.
And I'm glad you put it that way, because he is this larger-than-life character, and I think at times people lose sight of just how skilled a martial artist this is. Elite striker, tremendous distance management. Few move better on the feet than Conor McGregor, and he'll look to put those striking skills to good use yet again tonight as Conor McGregor returns here. Conor McGregor enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, as usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona, but this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Notorious Conor McGregor. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett. You wonder if he could sell out this arena by himself. A lot of these people are here to see him here tonight, and he has been off to the races in the UFC thus far. Began his career with a couple of wins, both of them producing finishes and bonuses. But now there's an uptick in competition. Now the stylistic challenges get stiffer, and as humbly as Paddy could say it, my game is ready. I have not been resting on my laurels. I've been going to Justin Flores and training my judo in California. I'm bouncing around getting the best looks. You're going to see a totally different version of Paddy Pimblett here tonight. Back and forth we go. Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Takedown defense holds up. Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good. Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, just opening up on him now. Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Oh, nice right hand.
Inside leg kick is there by Pimblett. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Massive knee lands from the tie clinch.
Past the 2-minute mark in round one. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take two-man uppercuts. Oh.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just out of range with that right hook. Under a minute to go. And now the jab gets through. Lands a nice straight. A single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Round two straight ahead. All right, those 5 minutes in the can. You hear the horn. Stunning development here. Nearly got the finish. Nonetheless, a big round from McGregor. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. One home. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. It's a good right hand there. Oh, look at that. He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where the hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Pimblett gets lit up by that straight punch. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice.
Takedown defense holds up. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Takedown defense is there. Right now they separate. Man, he gets those kicks to the target quickly.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
The biggest she's seen thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
All right, there's the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was for him. Rocked and stunned his opponent multiple times, and I don't know, did his opponent just say uncle on the stool, or is he going to fight on?
I mean, he may say uncle. When you're getting beat and battered and bruised like that, it's a testament to your toughness, but it's not ideal. You want to be competitive. That round was not competitive at all.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, Superman punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Pimblett swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Lands to the body. Across the midpoint of this one. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Pimblett gets the single leg takedown. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting the game.
Oh, and he locks up the triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feeding the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Pimblett's got the full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
1 minute now to go in the third.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the champion rounds. All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Beautifully placed with that lead hook by Pimblett. All right, here we go, fourth. Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
These guys are in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
I need you to scramble.
Rubber guard for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tap. Pimblett's going for the sub here. Oh, that's tight. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
That was nice.
2 minutes to go.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the ring. Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's
What a shot to the body, his opponent crumbled, but not out yet.
trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, with authority, the body. 20 down, 5 to go. Well, what a great round it was there. Concussive blows potentially on both sides. Both fighters got knocked down, and both will live to fight on.
Both of these fighters have dealt with adversity. Both of them understand that going into this next round, something has to change. I can dole it out, I can take it, but I don't want to be on the receiving end of any of those big strikes, especially the ones that put him down.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the outside and call the action.
Clean punch right there.
Look at it.
Back to his feet.
What a beautiful uppercut.
That'll do it!
Oh my goodness!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC lightweight champion of the world. A lot of steam here during fight week that maybe there were a few things that could plague him tonight. Looked as good as ever for my money.
He looked as good as he's ever looked inside the octagon.